Hello everybody and welcome back to the Community Commanders edition of Napoleon Total War. We are in late August, which is about halfway through the orders sequence of 6 turns. However, because Germany didn't at all go to plan, because we couldn't ally with them, we couldn't get access through their lands, they're not in the war, and, you know, all the rest of it, we couldn't get the Mecklenburg Strelitz in to help either. I had to interpret the orders of Blue Kiwi and Scribbles a little bit, and so we dived in on Hanover. I went back to them and was like, okay guys, this is what's happened, showed them the video, what do you want? And they responded with, well, Castle's looking kind of juicy right about now, so I think they want us to go down here. We do have to watch Dresden, which has been captured, which possibly means there's a French army to our right. However, given the type of army we have here, extremely cannon heavy, I'm going to position just here on this nice little bridge, on the hope that the French army will come and play, and we can have a right old murder spree. Now, let's do a quick check round of everything else. So this was a combination of navies. 64 gun third rate is built. 106 gun first rate is under construction. Let's get those fencibles in there, which should hopefully stop that being destroyed. Now we can upgrade our equestrian estate, or our musket manufactory, or even the great estates. I mean, it's an additional region wealth, 400. It's quite significant. How many turns until this is built? 6. I think we could possibly do that, or is it worth chucking the money at something else? Then again, what I'd like to do is buy a barracks, so that Gibraltar's better at replenishment and can get access to more units. However, we can see there's a lot of pain coming our way. So maybe we should fight these battles first, see how they go, then decide whether to upgrade Gibraltar or not. So both armies are a bit blooded. John Moore's in the much better position. He's also facing off against a much smaller army. I think I'm going to send him up there. We will do that now. They may retreat. Nope, they're going to fight it. They've got a couple of 9-pounders, Swiss line infantry, a couple of regular line, 4 units of cavalry. Okay. It's going to be a bridge battle. Because if we can break this army, we can retreat back next to the other one and fight with reinforcements in strength against the enemy. That's got the full strength, the units. No, he doesn't have a lot of infantry. I could force a crossing, although that would put me at the mercy of the cavalry. Hang on, is there no regular bridge? Interesting. Just a couple of crossings. think what I'm going to do is go for a bit of a rush with the infantry. Have a cannon in support on both sides. Put the Highland Foot down there. We'll have a couple of units of cavalry on each side. Do them skinny so they take reduced casualties from any cannon fire because they're going to stand around for a while. And the general can hide on the slope, reverse slope of that hill. All right, go, go, go. At least up to the crossing. In fact, if the cavalry's pulling back this side, pulling back on both sides. Well, now. This is going to make things more interesting. Is there a crossing I'm unaware of? No, just checking there wasn't one down the middle. Before my cannons get rushed. The impressive amount of dust you guys are putting up for being, you know, in the water. Quick form. Cavalry can't seem to make its mind up where it wants to go. They look like they want to charge and then they change their mind. Here they come. That wasn't very effective, guys. And the units slightly off to the side can continue to fire on the ones not in melee. Down here may be more of a concern, though. Oh, no. No. They veered away. If they'd gone for the one on the river edge, they would have taken far less casualties. Instead, they're running across the line. I mean, thanks for the parade. I'm not quite sure why. They're coming for another go. Nope. Advance. Let's have both of you fire on the enemy cannon. We can continue to circle people in. We've knocked a gun out. That's good. Comes the general. He's coming into gun range. Not sure why I'm all that surprised. They are being a little ridiculous at the moment. Oh, it was a cunning distraction. Withering fire. All right, time to move in. Give them a quick rundown. Miss Luke, you go for the general. And then we will pull this line of infantry in. I think I will cease fire with both cannon. Alright, let's make sure their cavalry stay gone. Alright, the infantry are in for crossfire. I think these guys need to move in more. We've got a sandwich, sir.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
I have you surrounded. All units, charge! Give them the bayonet. Some men escaped. Close victory. What are you talking about?
Proud and victorious.
Like dragoons, one of the infantry units did extremely well. Whereas losses, foot. Yeah. That was pretty good. How did you survive?
Get ready for battle. Glorious victory.
Game. Okay, no more auto resolves. I've never said it before. I thought that would be, you know, reasonably acceptable. Apparently not.
March. Anything more?
Utterly ridiculous. Right, those two armies should be able to defeat him. So we'll put that recruitment in place. We're going to have the problem with things like this. Because getting to that is going to be a pain. Get another merchantman going. I'm sure we recruited a merchant. Maybe I already sent it out. Right, you're in position. You're sorted. Navies and things are done. A little concerned about my trade fleets, but what can you do? .98 gun, 106, 122. It's all the big stuff, and it's got crazy veterancy, but that fleet is considerably smaller than it was. So France didn't come and attack us in the Dutch area, which is a little surprising. Austrian fleet's going for another sortie. Not sure quite what Holland are up to. Oh, we had a boat all the way up there. I forgot about that. Right. What are you going to do, Spain? Blockade a port. Retreat away. Which massacres my economy a little bit.
At your service. Your will, your desire.
Yeah, you retreated away all the way back to Madrid. Okay, well, that gives us options. What position are Denmark, Norway in? No, they're allied with France. Can we see what this navy is yet? No, of course not. Let's get you into safety. I'm going to drop you in Portsmouth. Just in case we need a naval unit in there to stop it getting destroyed. Should possibly... Yeah, we can't because we haven't got the money. Makes sense. Just seeing if any of them needed a repair, but we can't afford it, so it's irrelevant. I think they are possibly recruiting.
Your humble servant.
I can't repair that. not a lot we can do this turn.
Sir.
I think what I will do is actually just have an end turn and see if the navy goes away. Imminent bankruptcy. Okay. Taxes. Really? Minus 799. Why does increasing the taxes get us less money next turn? Hang on, okay. 14.9, 15.7. Why does upkeep go up when taxes go up? 11,000, 2,400. The town watch cost goes up, as does the army up. No, it's just the town watch cost. Oh, doing forced public order. What if?
Ready and awaiting orders. Men!
Just as a test. Right. We'll just leave the tax levels where they are so everyone stays happy. That does mean we have to leave that army in that town for a minute. I'm confused. Thoroughly, thoroughly confused. Holland's tiny army. Ally attacked. Kingdom of Sweden. It's yet another navy I would have to deal with. Do I care that much about Sweden? I don't think I do. It's another navy I'd have to deal with. That army near Germany would be horribly surrounded and outnumbered massively. Hello, fellas. All right. Where's that school? College, Oxford. Off you go, Mr. Gentleman. Bankrupt. Because reasons. Kingdom of Italy's been destroyed. Ooh. Austria. You are doing something. There's the French Navy. What have we got? Got a 98 gun, a 64 gun, a 64 gun, a 38 gun. In 2 turns we'll have 106. 50, 30, so these lot are insignificant. They are damaged. Maybe we'll be able to force them out in a couple of turns. Right, let's just wind it round. Oh no, hang on, we've got a battle down here, don't we? Or should I make them come to me? So what I would like to do is block that bridge, but then they can just walk around. Because, yeah.
Your Majesty.
I'm going to make them come to me. And if I in turn we get round to the start of the next order cycle and the commanders can tell me what they want done. Go on, Austria. Russian Navy starting to show up around Britain. Might encourage the Spanish to jog on. There's a big old Dutch Navy in there. You going to use that for something? No. Of course, they managed to march exactly where they need to. That trade agreement has just thrown me massively into debt. And it's another turn till the ship is ready. Well, back to the officers. I think it may be time to go on an offensive. We might have to try and break Castle up here just so I can loot it for the money to make it through to the next turn. Assuming these guys are still all right with that. Spain, I think we're going to have to take the offensive to break this army. And then start the march on Madrid.
Stealth is my shield.
Where is the zone for... This is all Madrid. Okay, fair enough. We could potentially hide behind bridges if we have to, but I think we're just going to have to fight it with understrength units. So, I will look forward to seeing what happens from the commanders in the next set of orders. Until then, bye for now.